A day in my life here in China. Hi, my name is Phoebe, a Filipina living in China. Today we are heading to Chaoshanzhou Town, which is the school area in Yanji City that mixes Chinese and Korean vibes for our first photo shoot and hanfu outfits. This is my friend Anna, who's from the Philippines also and lives super close to me here in Yanji City. I also brought my husband along so we can also take some photos together. Check out the architectures of the buildings here. They really give off a Korean feel, but there's definitely Chinese influence too. The food stalls and restaurants around here serve a mix of Chinese and Korean food, and you see lots of people, both locals and tourists, rolling around in traditional outfits like hanbok and hanfu. Anna and I have done the hanbok photo shoot before, so we're really excited to try out hanfu this time. So we found a studio to try on our outfits. I went with the classic white hanfu while Anna picked up a more modern style that looks amazing with her hair and makeup. And then my husband matched my dress with the black hanfu, so we're like yin and yang. Once we decided on our outfits, it was time for hair and makeup. The studio had a great setup with several artists and tons of accessories. My makeup artist was super friendly and we talked about the cultural differences between China and the Philippines. You know, one thing I noticed about Chinese people or Chaoshanzhou people is that they are not rude to foreigners. Like, they are very warm and welcoming, if that makes sense. Anyway, she really did a great job on my look. I'm loving all the little details. But honestly, doesn't this whole vibe feel like I'm prepping for a wedding? Or is it just me? Let me know. Okay, fit check incoming. We bought tickets to enter this village in Chaoshanzhou Town, which is perfect for tourists who want to take pictures. The village has food stalls, trendy coffee shops, and even playgrounds for the kids. I was surprised to see they have a hall for parties and events too. So we met up with our photographers and then we spent about an hour taking pictures. And then we wandered around the village for a bit before heading back to the studio. After an hour of strolling and filming some videos, we headed back to the studio and handed over the SD cards to check out the photos. And then I finally got my hair accessories taken off. Finally, everything was done, so we went out for dinner. It was a long and tiring day, especially with the heat. It was scorching hot today. So around 7 p.m., we left Chaoshanzhou Town and then went to a nearby restaurant. For dinner, we had mapo tofu, chicken, cucumber salad, and some stir-fried string beans. At this point, I was already missing my baby so much. So once dinner was done, we went straight back home. So that's a wrap on my day. It was exhausting, but so much fun, which is what really matters. Thanks for watching until the end, and if you want to follow along with my adventures in China, don't forget to follow me. See you on the next one. Bye!